What's going on, guys? It's your boy John the Liquidator coming back with another video. We finna break down why Coach Prime specifically hired Robert Livingston to be the next defensive coordinator. Guys, for this one here, we gotta go all the way up to Boulder. Let's get it. Let's go.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this,
I'll be the first one to tell you, bro. I'm super excited Coach Prime of the Colorado Buffaloes has a defensive coordinator. All the speculation, all the debating back and forth with all these different videos now over. And now we can get back to regularly scheduled programming. And that's getting ready for the 2024 season, baby. Now, I was going through the comments of the video yesterday in regards to the announcement that Coach Prime has found this guy. And it definitely seemed like a lot of people was questioning the reasoning behind why Coach Prime decided to pick this specific guy to be the next defensive coordinator. Now, me personally, I truly understand why Coach Prime picks him. This young man's resume is hefty, and his way he can relate to the players is on a whole other level. But with all that being said, I'm finna unwrap it all, bruh. Put your seatbelts on, because I'm finna take you on a Robert Livingston ride, bruh. Let's jump right into it. It was announced Wednesday evening that Robert Livingston from the Cincinnati Bengals will be replacing Colorado Buffaloes defensive coordinator Charles Kelly, who left CU in late December to take a position with Auburn, his alma mater. Livingston has spent the last 12 seasons with the Bengals, including the last 8 as the secondary coach. A native of North Carolina, Livingston is a graduate of Williams & Mary, where he played safety from 2007 to 2009. Now, former Cincinnati Bengals defensive player Michael Johnson opened up about Robert Livingston and his style of coaching, and this is what he had to say. Let's roll the footage.
Contract, actually. And, he came in, Mike Zimmer was our D coordinator. Coach Zimmer also worked with
thoughts in my head, a garage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in.
And his son, R.I.P. Adams,
taking off in the wind, I gotta make it. I'm saving every day to taste it, I'm patient.
Rob came in under Coach Zimmer, was our defensive coordinator at the time. Coach Lewis as well, defensive-minded head coach. And then he was under Coach Paulie Gunther. Was our defensive coordinator. When he left us, he went to Oakland. So Rob's been on some solid guys. Part of our defense, like number 2 in scoring in the league. Part of our defense, number 2 in scoring in the league in 2015. Set like the franchise record for points allowed. Part of that, he coached Pro Bowl secondary players I think Reggie Nelson, and I'm not sure if we had any corners go while he was there, but our defense as a whole was pretty good before we got old there toward the end. But Rob's been around a lot of great coaching. He's been around a lot of great players. He's got great rapport with the players. He a lot of times coaches sometimes struggle to connect, but he's not one of those. He connects well with guys. He's respected, and I liked him. He was fun to be around, and he gets it.
Now, that was former Bengals defensive end Michael Johnson setting the record straight about Robert Livingston and his credibility in being a defensive coordinator. Now, I'm about to play some more clips, and this is Robert Livingston himself telling the world about his coaching journey and how he got to be where he's at today. And guys, this is great because this is killing all of the BS that's going on in the fan base right now, because a lot of people was like, why did Coach Prime do this? So hopefully you guys is understanding what I'm breaking down to you. Let's roll the footage.
Yeah, when I came here, I came from Vanderbilt and scouted the Southeast for a year, and it was great. It was great experiences. I was young, no kids, so I could be on the road for 6 weeks at a time, and it was a phenomenal learning experience. Not only seeing players, but seeing how practices are structured. You find yourself kind of watching the differences at maybe Alabama and some other places. How do they manage time? How do they go from drill to drill? Things like that. That you just try to pick up, little things from. And then after that, the next couple of years, still scouting, kind of helping Marvin on game day, whatever title that was. And just always around it. You love the guys, you love the interaction. That's kind of what you miss is the day-to-day competition, if you will, of getting ready. And so then once I did make that transition, I would like to believe that I had a lot of life experience, seeing how other people did it, knowing how I did it in the past, and just the staff we had at that point. When I first started, coaching, quote unquote, here, I was working really for Darren and for the defensive staff. So, there's few people in the world that are more prepared than Darren Simmons every week. So you learn that, no rock goes unturned. What if this happened? What if that happens? Which was, as a young coach, a phenomenal experience for me. And then the defensive staff at that point, obviously Paul, Marvin with his background. And it was just, it's like you're getting a master's, right, in your first year. And, it was great for me. And it let me learn so much. And when the opportunity came to kind of take the next step here, again, super fortunate to be in one spot for a long time. We've been blessed, and it's been a lot of fun. Obviously, I think the world of the organization, and they've kind of given me my life here. So I'm forever grateful for that. And it's just been a lot of fun. Kind of get your bearings, and that leads to the college side. So now all of a sudden you got all this time invested in, hey, I've studied the league, I've studied the position, I know what it takes to make it, to be successful. What are the traits that are the same? And then you go to college and you're looking for traits, candidly. I mean, college football is fast, it's wide open. The hashes are obviously way wider. It's a different game right now. And they're doing some phenomenal things on offense. So they're asking guys to make tackles in space and to cover and, to look to the sideline and get a call. And there's a lot of things that are really challenging. So that's always a fun process as well. And just to get to know the guys, the difference in free agency and college scouting is what we talked about before. In college, you can go meet somebody and you have more of a relationship, I guess you'll say, whereas free agency, you make your calls to your buddies, hey, you coach Dave Lapham, what's he like? How does he learn? And you just kind of go from there. So there's value to both. But I do think that the time invested studying the players and, again, knowing what it is across the landscape of the NFL at that position really gives you a chance to kind of hopefully make the best and accurate decision possible.
So as you guys just heard in that clip there, the gentleman knows what he's talking about. He already coached in college already. He was at Vanderbilt back in 2011, bro. He went from Vanderbilt straight to the NFL, dog. He knows exactly what he's doing. But more importantly, he could relate to the players. And so everything Coach Prime has been saying these last couple months, he want to find a guy that is relatable to the Colorado Buffaloes roster. Now, with that being said, he's young. He's a defensive genius, and I believe he is that missing piece to the defense side of the ball. He was a scout for the NFL as well, so he knows talent when he sees it. He's definitely going to come in and help those safeties get to the next level. Guys like Shiloh, that's real hungry, Cam, and many more to come. Get down in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts about this video. Keep them bells on because I'm going to set the record straight. And like always, man, until next time, shake the haters off. I'm out of here. Peace out. As Valentine's Day is slowly approaching, my sponsor, Rose Forever New York, is coming through with some incredible deals that you guys don't want to miss out on. Let's infuse the air with romance until the season of love, baby. Their captivating Rose boutiques, brimming with the essence of Valentine's, are ready to transform your moments into cherished memories. Rose Forever is a New York-based company that was launched in 2019. They design luxurious roses with natural roses that will last for a year as if it was freshly picked. They use natural oils to preserve the roses, and the boutiques are handcrafted by professionals. All the materials used to cover the rose boxes are vegan, even the pink suede and black velvet. They preserve roses in special colors: violet, black, royal blue, and white are created through a natural process of pigmentation to keep the rich and intense shade, and they're also allergen free. There is an enormous choice to choose from, and they already got your boy John the Liquidator right, man. As you guys can see here in this video, they plugged me in with this nice, beautiful set of roses that'll last up to a year or even longer. But something else, you can get $40 off today if you use my promo code John40. Yes, my promo code John40 gets you $40 off any sets of roses on the site. Why not brighten up your significant other day with these beautiful roses? And I'm telling you right now, the smell alone is going to just have you intrigued, bro. They got my whole house smelling like roses. You can't go wrong with this right here, bro. So order your sets of roses today and tell them who sent you. Your boy John the Liquidator. And y'all already know how I'm rocking. Shake the haters off. I'm out of here. Peace out.